to. All right, here we go. We're going to get started. Yay! I see you guys coming on. Hey, Cherie. Hey, Lorraine and Rachel. Hey, Claudette and Kimmy. I'm so excited you're here. We are going to be bowing it up strong tonight. You know what we're going to work on tonight? We're going to work on funky bows, but blast off funky bows, which we really haven't done that. And if you're new and you don't know what I'm talking about, a funky bow is a bow where the ribbon goes up and down with the tails, kind of like a starburst. And a blast off bow is a bow that has 3 loops, 2 loops, and then 1 loop. So that's what's a little bit different about both of them. Oh, I see you guys more coming on. Hey, Debbie Davis. Hey, Bonnie. Hey, Janet and Denna. Good to see you guys. Okay, so let me show you what we got going on. Oh, by the way, we sent out the winner, and I forgot to get her name who won. But anytime you guys are spreading the love, and you're on the text list, we are giving you a little sweet treat. So make sure you're doing that anytime you see us live, and we'll text out the winner on the text list. So I don't want to forget to tell you that. Hey, Wendy. Hey, Sue. Hey, Vince. So guys, today I'm going to use 2 blue ribbons. This has got a bunny. This has got a bunny ear. We've got the orange being picked up over here with the orange in this ribbon. And then we're going to use a stripe in between to kind of mix it all up. Okay? Thanks, Janet, for the stars. You're sweet. Boom, shakalaka. Hey, Joey. Okay, let's start with the widest ribbon in the back. Okay, that doesn't always work, but tonight we're going to start with that. All right, we're going to put it on our bow maker. If you do not have an easy bow maker and you'd like to grab one, just let me know. We have an affiliate link for these, and we'll be happy to send you the link to grab you one. Okay, 8 inches on the tail works the best. I'm going to bring that to the center, and I twist that, okay? And I am not going to worry about whether bunny's up or down right now. We are making a funky bow, so there's a lot of action going different directions. So I'm going 7 inches here and I'm twisting, okay? And I'm going 7 inches over here and twisting. All right, you guys, make sure you go to textkali.com to get on the text list. I forgot to tell you guys that earlier. The actual number, if you prefer to just type it into your phone, is up above in the description of this post. So these are all at 7 inches. So what brought on this project tonight with you guys doing the funky bows is last night in our design school class, we made the cutest funky bow, and we used it in the center of a really beautiful wildflower wreath. So I want to make sure everybody knows how to make these, guys. Hey, Mindy from New Zealand. Sweet. Good to see you. It's snowy, Audrey. Oh my gosh, y'all. Winter's even coming to Texas. I am worried. I am worried. No, no, no. You know that song? No, 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 no. Or the TikTok? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay, tail up, tail down. This one's going to come down at 8 inches. Oh, good, Annette. I'm glad you're getting some rain in San Francisco. I know y'all need it. Okay, so remember, we're making blast-off bows. So the first layer is 3. We've got 3 loops on each side. I got a tail going up and a tail going down. Can everybody do that? Let me know by giving me a thumbs up if you are totally comfortable. You got this part so far. Oh, dang, Tammy. I hope you're better soon. All right. Now I'm coming in with a ribbon that's going to separate the 2 layers, okay? Because on our bow, we have 3 loops, and then next is 2 loops. So we're going to come in and separate it a little bit. So this is 8 inches of a tail. I'm going to take it in and go in the center and twist, okay? And you notice I put it on the other side. So I started out on the opposite side as this tail. You know, it's 80 here today. Yes, great question. Nancy said, will we have a live sale later today? And we sure will. Directly after this video, we'll start a second video here on Facebook. So no matter where you're watching this, the live sale can only be on Facebook. That's the only place it works, okay? I'm sorry, I can't do it everywhere. So make sure you come join us back here after this video. So, oh, I'm getting thumbs up. You guys can handle it. Nice. Good. So my second layer has 2 loops, and we're going at 6 inches. So you can see I decreased the loop length by 1 inch. Oh, good. You got your new furnace suit? Nice, because, you know, we're not really ready for it to be real cold. We can handle. It's just supposed to, it's not going to freeze. My plants are okay. Hello, Suzanne. Good to see you up in San Antonio. Suzanne wants the cold weather, though. She does. She told me. All right. Hey, and if you are spreading the love, you need to come back into the text list and tell us that you're doing it, because that's where we're going to be able to pick the winners from. So text us that's what you're doing, so we know to go check you. Right? We don't want, Cindy, we don't want the cold here. All right, we're doing good. We're on our second layer already. And the lights kind of wash out the colors sometimes, but this is a really pretty combo, because this ribbon, the reason I picked it is because it does have that blue, and it's got yellow and green. It's got all the colors that are in here, and it's going to allow this to come together really pretty. So we're coming up to the top, and we're going to put in our little bunny ear ribbon, which is super cute, and a cute one to finish with. I'm going to put it in this way. And once again, it really doesn't matter to me if it's up or down, because these types of bows, a lot of times I put them in wreaths at an angle anyway, so it's no problem. Now, I could lay this one over here and it would come back layered over the blue, but I think it'd be a little more effective if I came on this side, just make it a little shorter. Instead of the 8 inches, let's go like 6, twist it, and we're gonna do a sweet little loop in the middle. Oh my gosh. I hate to hear that. You're liking it? Good. Yeah, definitely let me know if you're sprinkling the love. Definitely, you can let me know here, but I also need to know in that text list, okay? Do it, y'all. Do it. Okay, I'm going to trim this one. So we just put a little pop. And in a funky bow, the cool thing is, let me see what you're writing over here. I can't read this. Oh, perfect. I gotcha. I'm sorry. I couldn't read what that said. All right. We've got 3, 2, 1, and then we're going to take it off the bow maker. And you can see how fun this is. Now, what you want to do is you want to start with the 8-inch cable tie. I usually use an 8-inch and an 11-inch. This is a little bit bigger, 14, but those are ample, guys. You can get these at any hardware store, wherever you want to get them. All right, I'm going to rotate this around and run this underneath. This is we get a lot of questions about. This is where people struggle with this particular bow maker. So let's go slow. Put a finger on top and gently pull it up, and then just get some tension on here. Just some tension. Fantastic. Rotate this to the back. And I'm going to fluff this right up. Oh, wow, this ribbon's nice. This blue one in the back has got a nice feel to it. You know, when you don't know, I haven't worked with that ribbon yet, and I work with it, I'm like, oh, that feels good. So, you guys, the funky bow is just 3 layers of ribbon. And we decrease the sizes as we go to the middle, and it's real important with the spacing. See here, you notice between these two, we're spacing this out. Between these two, I'm spacing this out. So I'm creating almost like a flower or a pinwheel type look. And it's real important also you pay attention to the tails and where they're going in the whole design. I gotta fluff all of that before I even come underneath and add my attachment. Now, those of you who want to sell the bow how it is, you want to take these to your craft shows this spring, you want to sell these on Etsy just like this, you want to take and add a wire to the back, all right? My bows like this I'm going to use for wreaths, so I'm going to add a cable tie because that's what I prefer to, I'm going to try a stars party, guys. I've never done it before. I'm going to give it a try. I'm going to click this. I said, activate a stars party. I don't know what's going to happen, y'all, but I've never seen it before. I don't know. I clicked the button. Okay, I'm going to run down the back here and get this tight. I'm playing with stuff while we're talking. Things are popping up. Things are popping up. All right, I cut the pointy part off of the cable tie that was going down the middle. And the last thing I do is I take and cover up the center. Now, you guys can pick what you want in the center. I'm going to make you pick out of these two. Do you want the stripe or do you want the bunnies? You guys can pick. You like it, Ruth? Fantastic. Thank you. I think it's pretty darn cute myself. Y'all tell me if you want stripe or the bunny with the blue. Uh-oh, Claudette did something. Yay, Claudette. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. So exciting. What is this happening? That's so fun. Thank you, Claudette. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, my gosh, you helped me earn $50, Claudette. Whatever. God bless you. Send Claudette a sweet treat. Nicole, Claudette Ritter. Woo, girl. This is fun. I'm getting some bonuses. Woohoo. All right. Let's see. Sorry, I got all excited about Facebook. I don't know. It's something new on Facebook. I don't know all about it, but I'm learning. Peggy says the stripe. Bonnie says the stripe. Gwendolyn says the stripe. Holly says the stripe. The stripe is winning hands down. If you're just getting here, guys, we're talking about the ribbon that's going down the middle. Ruth says, you better do that stripe. The bunny will get lost. Okay, you guys, it's unanimous. It's never unanimous. Look at this. Thank you, Pamela. Thank you so much. Thank you, Michelle. I got excited. Thank you, Lynn. You guys are so good to me. Hello, Diane. Okay, I take this and I fold it. And I'm going to fold it where the pink goes down the middle, but you can choose whatever you want. Oh, Cynthia, you said bunny. Just a little too late, Cynthia. I could have put you in the bunny, you know, put a check in the bunny by the bunny's name, but look here. Stripe down the middle. Can you guys see it? Cute, 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 cute. I love it too. And basically you're putting a couple of knots back here, just regular crisscross knots, and then I trim those tails off and you are good to go. Our first bow is done. Thanks, Joey. You like it? Hey, Karen. Sandra likes the stripe. Liz likes the stripe. Hey, Kim. Oh my gosh. I'm seeing so many Makers University students in here too. Good to see you guys. Y'all, if you ever want to join our business coaching, you can come over to CoachKalee.com where we teach you all about Etsy and having your online business. Thanks, Claudette. That was very sweet. All right. Bow number 2. Who's ready? I need some hearts. I need motivation. What are you going to give me? Give me some hearts. Give me some love. Give me some care. Give me a laugh. Whatever you need to do. I need to see things flying across my screen. If you're watching over on YouTube, do whatever you can do over there to send me love. Make sure you follow and you like and subscribe. The same thing over here on TikTok. I don't want you guys to miss out on anything. Look at y'all. Y'all are good to me. We had a stars party. Now I'm getting a lot of love. This is awesome. Thanks, Marlena. All right, next bow. Are you ready? We're going to go total spring on this one. And remember, guys, all of this is going to be on our live sale right after this video, only here on Facebook. Thank you, Cindy. Look at you sending all the love. Okay, now this time you notice I've got 2 pink ribbons in a yellow, and I'm going with different sizes. So consequently, you know I'm going to want to sandwich that in. I picked this daisy one out because there's daisies in this ribbon with the butterfly. Hey, Pat, thank you so much. See the daisies in there? I'm always looking in I'm always moving my camera, y'all, so if you can see me on TikTok, my head moves a million different places trying to find the camera to see. It's right here to my right. Okay, we're separating these 2 out. I think I'm going to start with the, daisy because that'll have 3 loops. Okay? The yellow will have 2 loops, and then the pink and white stripe will have 1. So let's go with that. Let's do it. We're going to start with this one. Okay. Now, Ruth's loving the bumblebee. It is cute. It has a bumblebee and a butterfly. It covers all the bases. All right, once again, we are making a funky bow that is a blast-off bow. Now, you can dovetail these tails, but I am going to be putting them just cut at an angle, okay? So I'm doing 8 inches on here and come to the center and twist, and then that dude's going up, tail up, all right? Yes, I love the yellow too. Now I'm coming in for 7 inches and twisting again. Yeah, you guys remember, if you've spread the love and you've sprinkled, let us know on the text list. 7 inches and twisting. We appreciate you for sure. Make sure you're commenting here. Ask questions about I like to interact with my viewers. I like when I'm doing a live, I want to chat with you and talk about, any questions you have. Sue, it's Star Party! Whoop, 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 whoop. I'm telling you, these Star Parties are so fun. So fun. Thank you, Charlotte. Charlotte, send us a message on the text list so we know to enter you. Okay, now look at me just bowing away here. This one is not going to work. Redo. So if that happens to you, it's no biggie. You just walk it off, walk it back. All right, these were good. I got so excited about the Star Party, I forgot to Kim, it means share. It means share the video, Kim. If you hear me say sprinkle or spread the love, that's what that means. It just, if you're saying that a lot on your video, it kind of dampens the video. But we don't really know. So it's okay. I'm glad you asked. We're going for 3 loops, right? Thanks, Janet. I'm coming back over here. Everybody's at 7. And I have 1 tail up and 1 tail down. The tails are at 8. Now, I like to, when I'm using this 1.5 inch wide ribbon in the back, I like to take and add an extra tail to kind of crisscross them, because I think that's fun. So let's do that. I need to cut these at opposite angles, so I'm going to take care of that real quick here. And let's put it in right here to 8. 8, coming in, twisting. So there's my tails. Oh, don't twist, because we're not doing a loop, we're just doing a tail. And then I'll have it match over here the same length. Bada bing, bada boom. Who's coming to the live sale? Tell me if you're coming in a little bit to grab some of this ribbon. We have more ribbon, we have more florals. There's a little sneak peek over here. We've got bunnies. Spring stuff is coming. Hey, Denise. Tina, well, good. I'm glad you're here. Hang out with us. Come watch. You guys, remember, I always have replay videos too. If I'm not live, go watch a replay. You don't have to watch some of this, crazy stuff on TV or on different apps. Come hang out with me making pretty stuff. Suzanne's ready. Claudette's ready. Ready for the live sale. Okay, I'm going to do this yellow tail. I'm going to do a little shorter at 7.5, so it kind of comes in a little bit. And I'll go to the right here. It doesn't really matter where you start. And I'm going to twist. Liz is ready for the sale. Darla did what she's helping you out. You need spring stuff, Carol? Fantastic. Oh, Amanda, you're thinking about getting the greenery box? Fantastic. We're starting to ship spring. So those of you who got the greenery box in December, it's going to be all spring greenery. So it's coming out. So these are at 6 inches, and I'm doing 2 loops now. Remember, 2. All right, come over here, 6 inches, and twist. Tina's coming, yay! All right, Marlene, I'm glad you're here tonight. I am glad you're here tonight. As we start adding more help in the warehouse and everything, we're hoping to be able to have more live sales. But right now, this is what Kali can handle. It's a lot of work for our team, but I love kind of doing a curated collection. That's what you're going to see in a live sale. I'm going to show you kind of what's going together, and then I'll be showing you new stuff. Amanda, you're coming to a live sale. Yay! Yay! Fantastic. Come hang out. Okay, so Margaret's asking where can she catch the replay for this. So it'll be right here on our Facebook page. It does take a little while to post, but then it'll be right here. You can come back. It's easy to find if you go ahead and share this video. It'll be right on your wall when you go into Facebook, and sometimes that helps people find it easier. Hey, Vicky. Hey, Shani. Good to see you tonight. Okay, who knows how many loops I'm going to be doing of this ribbon. We're bringing back the pink to the top. I preach all the time. It's great to bring a color from the back to the front. So tell me what we're going to be doing next. And whoever's sending me the 1,000,000 hearts, kisses, love back to you. Yeah, Cindy, that's me and Mom. Yeah, me and Mom were shipping. Oh, thanks, Kimmy. Okay, how many am I doing of this? Oh, Sherry's on it. Sherry says 1. Nice. Anybody else got to get it right? Let's see. Holly says 1. Good job, guys. I'm so proud of y'all. Y'all aren't, you're listening. You're listening. So that's proud mama over here. So our tail, we went with an 8-inch and then we did a 7-inch. So let's do like a 6-inch on this one. 6-inch tail, coming to the center, twist. And how about we do, I'm thinking, let's go with 4 inches. Just a nice little pop here. And you need a tail up and a tail down, okay? You guys are good. Annette, Nicole, Janet, Liz, good job. I see a lot of KDS Blue Merinos in there. Good job, Margaret. Very good. Sandra's got the right answer. So see how pretty it is when you sandwich that in? You bring the color from the back. Just make sure this ribbon in the middle has got the same, some of that color, and you're good to go. All right? I'm sorry I can't read the comments over on TikTok right now. I got too much light glaring at y'all. But I will definitely get them at the end of the video, okay? Oh, somebody shared the video over there on TikTok. Thank you so much. All right. Let's come in. Yeah, Holly, it is, you know, a lot of my design school students, it's their favorite bow to use. And the reason I call it blast off is because of 3, 2, 1. I was a PE teacher in a previous life, a long time ago already, but the kids would do an exercise called 3, 2, 1, blast off, and the little kids loved it. They would jump up high on the 3, 2, 1. So I couldn't help but name the bow that too, right? 3 layers. 3 loops, 2 loops, 1 loop. And if you've never been on one of our lives, we call the bow recipe from one side of the bow, and that's very important because when I was selling hundreds of wreaths on Etsy every month, I would have to communicate to the people working with me to help make the wreaths, and we would say, oh, it's a 2, 1 bow, and that meant 2 loops on the bottom, 1 on the top. If you started calling it by both sides, it was confusing. So that's why we just used one side of the loops to call out the recipe of the bow. And basically everybody on my team had their own bow makers. They could make whatever bow they wanted. But a lot of times what we would do is for our best sellers on Etsy, we would take and pre-make the bows. And if any of you guys have been watching or been a fan for the last 4 or 5 years, you might have seen our wall of bows back then. When I'd come on live, everyone was so impressed with the wall of bows. So that's what that was for. We pre-made bows for all our best sellers, and we created a language where we could communicate without errors about the loops. So that's why we call it from one side. All right, tell me what you guys want in the front. Do you want the daisies or do you want the pink and white stripe? We're going to use one of those two. You tell me while I trim the back off. Kimmy, your husband already knows what a blast-off bow is? Dang, good job. Good job. All right, I'm going to roll up some ribbon while I'm waiting to hear from you guys on what you're doing. Hey, Wilhelmine, good to see you. How is that puppy? Yeah, Wilhelmine's got a new puppy. It's exciting. It's exciting. I will tell y'all that our dog, Ari, if you're a follower, you're a Blue Merino, you know we guys have the little poodle Australian Shepherd that I went to get from Chris with Affordable Wreath Signs up in, I met her in Nebraska. That Ari all of a sudden is super duper lovey, y'all, and she's decided we are her forever family, and she loves us. It's so cute. You guys are saying daisies, right? Claudette, you can do it. You can do it. Oh, Ruth and Kim say stripe. I got one more to roll. Good, Trina. Oh, good, good. I'm glad she was help. Oh, Nicole's saying daisy. Sandra's saying daisy. Okay, I think daisy's winning, guys. Let's do it. Let's do the daisy. All I can think of is the little dollop of daisy. What is that? Dollop of daisy. That's a commercial. Somebody tell me, what is daisy? Sour cream, right? Sour cream. I think I answered my own question. Y'all, I'm on a diet, so you know it's going to be about food. It's all going to be about food in my head. Hey, Tammy. Happy Bow Wednesday. I'm glad you're here. Oh, hey, Ramona. Okay, daisy going in the middle. Hey, we're putting our own little dollop of daisy. Look how cute that is in there. Want to see TikTok? Really cute. Turned out cute. Right? So, sour cream. I couldn't think of it. Good job. Annette, I got it, girl. Woof. We got this. We're strong. Sour cream crisp, right? Okay, there's our second blast off bow tonight. I love it. Turned out great. Let's do a third one. We're gonna make a third one. And this one is so cute. We got a bunch of carrots and things to match this bow tonight. So y'all stay tuned for the live sale right after this video. Let me roll this up. I'm so bad. And then you know that one time the ribbon tripped me. Thank you, Lori. Nicole is a super awesome part of my team. And I love, love, love her. She helps me so much, y'all. You don't even know. Y'all, give some hearts to Nicole. Give it to her. Sandra, your daughter just gave you an Aussie Doodle called Tucker. Oh, how cute. How cute. Okay, are you ready for this combo? Look at this. It's bunnies and carrots with the check. Of course, then we're going to pull out the black check from the bunny. And then, boom, shakalaka, we're going to use the carrots. Good for you, Dorian. Merry Christmas to you. Hey, Nicole, welcome. I'm so glad you found us, too. If there's anybody else new, oh, there's 1,000,000 hearts coming for you, Nicole. Ooh, girl. Has she been bribing y'all? Has she been sending you sweet treats? No, I know she has been. All right, here we go. Let me open these all up. So my first choice in this particular bow recipe was, I'll let you guess. You guys guess. Which ribbon do you think I chose first? You tell me. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you for the stars. You're awesome. All right. Claudette is giving 1,000,000 hearts. Good job, Claudette. Hey, 1,000,000 hearts for Nicole. Hey, Donna, new from Prescott, Arizona. Hey, Donna, welcome. Welcome, Claudette. I know. Yay! Good, Clarinda. Where under the wreath is a good place to put the funky bow. I tell you what, Karen, come back to the live sale, which will be right after this video, and I'll actually show you on the wreath we made last night in our design school private class. And I can show you exactly where I like to put it, okay? Okay, Peggy says she thinks I started with a bunny. Dawn says the bunny and the carrot. That's this one. Shawnee says the carrot. So we're going a few different directions. Sherry says the bunny one. And you know what? You guys are pretty much right. It is that bunny one. This is the first one I started with. And so once I had that, I knew what to work with. Consequently, of course, carrots, they're similar. They've got the green and the orange. So that's great. Thank Lee Moody. Thank you for the stars. And then, of course, I picked out the check because the check is just going to be perfect because that's the pattern in the bunny. So don't be afraid to pick out a pattern within the pattern on the ribbon to mix ribbons together. Now, I'm making all these bows tonight with 3 ribbons. You can make these bows with 2 ribbons. You ready for the easiest way to do that? You just use a ribbon that coordinates with it right here. That could be a solution, and this could be a great solution. Okay? And you would do 1, 2, 1 is on the loops. I mean 3 loops, 2 loops, 1 loop. Okay? If you wanted just to make this with 2 ribbons. Tonight we're doing it with 3. All right, so let's go. We know we need to separate with the black. So it depends if you want more carrots or more bunnies on your design, then that's what you're going to put in the back. If I'm confusing you and running my mouth, you just tell me, Clay, I don't know what the heck you're talking about. Explain it a little bit more. I'm going to dominate with bunny. So we're going to put the bunny in the back. Let's do it. And it's a funky bow, so we'll have tails going up and down. Let's do it. I'm going to trim this at a nice good angle. And put it in. And don't forget, wherever you're watching, make sure you subscribe and like and follow. We really appreciate it. It helps us keep growing as a business, and we're able to provide more free content like this for you when we get paid with advertising from the different platforms on the social media. So thank you so much for watching the commercials when they pop up and subscribing and all that. It really makes a difference to me and my small family and my small team. We appreciate you so much. So this is 7 inches, and I'm twisting, guys, when I get to the center, and I'm spreading this out. We do usher in the spring, right, Deborah? I feel like we do. We do. We've got to. You know, the reason you're going to see us move on to spring so early is we have to get ahead of the game When we sell on Etsy, if you guys don't know, remember, CoachKalee.com is where we do the business coaching. But don't forget, on Etsy, we got to get things in the algorithm early. So the earlier the better, but we need to be at least 30, 45. It's even better if we can be 60 days ahead. Now, that's sometimes difficult, but we're going to do our best to get moving on and get things made and in the system. And that's why we say the algorithm. That's like the Etsy genius that runs it. And that's a great place to sell your handmade items if you haven't ever tried it. Okay, I hammer those down if they loosen up on me. You can glue those pegs into whatever works best for you. All right, there is the 3 loops in the back of our funky bow. Okay, y'all know we're using the check next. So, hey, I'm Check Heritage. We're using the check. No, I'm just kidding. Weird jokes tonight. Weird jokes, people. Cut it at an angle. And we're going to put that in on the other side. Same thing, 8 inches. So I'm going to put it opposite where my previous tail was, right here. And twist. And we're using 2 of these. 2 of these. Thanks, Claudette. Claudette is one of the students in Makers University. We appreciate her so much. She's doing great, rocking her business, growing every day. Okay, 6 inches here. And I'm twisting. Not yet, Kim. I will let you know. You know, Damon will be, he will tell y'all way before I even know, probably. I'll get one text, hey, they're coming, and then he will go live in the next sentence. That's how that will go. So these loops are going at 6, and you might see me measuring on the previous loops. Sometimes I just find that easier, and then I move it over. I'm going to hold this down. Yay, Amber, did you get both of these? Good job, smart lady. So you can make this exact bow, girl. You can. Oh, you're welcome. I'm so proud and excited for everybody who's working hard to grow their businesses. And, you know, putting in the work is a lot of it. A lot of it. Because we can dream and we can want things, but if we actually don't put in the work, it won't matter. Did you see it, Marlena? Awesome. I love to hear that. Okay, Dawn's got a question. She says, my loops look good on the bow maker, but after tightening the bow, the loops on one side are shorter than the other. So, Dawn, when you run that cable tie up the side here, make sure you're scooting it over when you tighten it. Because if you tighten it right here, it's going to make these shorter and these longer. And I'm going to go slow when I take this off so you can kind of see what I'm doing. Barbara, the wreath I made last night in design school is a wildflower wreath. Yes, and I'll show it as we get the live sale going here in just a minute. If you guys didn't see it yet, I will show it. Okay, 5 inches on the carrots at the front. This is the cutest stinking ribbon. I love it. All right, 5 inches here, and scrunch it. Oh, cute. Amber, did you really? You got one of the bunny heads? Nice. Those are so cute. Amber snagged the good stuff before you guys got to even see it. Okay, let's go slow here, okay? So because I'm putting this on the side of my, this device was made back when I didn't use these. We put wires down the middle. I do not know when I started using cable ties, but several years ago. And I like them because they can get tighter than a wire, and they don't generally fail. They can fail, but they don't generally. So this you could put in before you get started, but I just find it easier to do it at the end. I kind of separate the ribbons out. I bring this through to the side, and you can see I'm already kind of starting to angle it as I bring it up, and I'm working it into the center here. Okay, I'm going to add some pressure. And I don't want those loops to slide around. They slid around a little on me, but it's no big deal. I hold pressure. And I can take, and when they're right here, when I'm fluffing, I can still jerk them over a little bit. I can pull them. They have a twist at the center that's already measured. So I can pull them over a little bit more or less. I can move my tail down and just manipulate my fingers. So this is sometimes the most important part of the process, is the fluffing. And please, please, please don't squish your loops when you make your bow. I've seen some lives where folks are doing that, and I understand that looks nice and neat, but once you crease this wire, it's really hard to come back out, and you want that beautiful fullness. I like that in a bow because I always preach to design school about depth and dimension, and when you do a bow like this, can you see all the depth and dimension? So it's always a win. Okay? So I hope that helps you on how to get it off, Dawn, and you have a better experience as far as the loop size. Okay, so as I have it backwards, I'm going to add in my cable tie to the back here and get this tight. Okay, you guys go ahead and start telling me what you want down the middle. Tell me which one down the middle. You guys know I'm always going to cover the middle with some cute little ribbon. You guys could pick. You pick carrots or check. You tell me. Thank you, Amanda. I love making bows. I don't know how many years I've been doing Bow Wednesday now. A few. A few. What do you guys like down the center? Just to cover, and the reason I'm doing that, I could get away without doing it, but I kind of like to separate the center of my bow. Trina says the check. Liz says the check. Okay, I'll start rolling up the others while I'm waiting on to see if everybody wants the check or anybody wants the carrot. So if I put the carrot, it wouldn't contrast in the center. It'd kind of make the center disappear. So I don't know if that's what you want to do, then you're going to put the carrot. If you want to see the center and it have this little pop, then we want to use the check. Claudette, you can fluff for days. The loops have a mind of their own. You have to just keep practicing. Keep practicing. And always remember, on your bows, you don't have to have lots of loops to have a beautiful bow. You don't. Oh, you guys, check is winning. Check is totally winning. All right, let's do the check. I'm just going to cut a piece of this little gingham, and we'll run that down the center. Well, Yoxie y'all. Let's put that in. Let's do it. Let's go down the middle. Go on down the middle. That looks pretty cute down the middle. Holly came with the size. Yep, Audrey got the size. All right, guys. As we finish up here, let me know if you're coming to the live sale in just a little bit. It is going to be almost directly after this video. Just give me a couple of minutes to get my computer, and I am ready to go for the live sale. We're going to have all the ribbon that I've used in these bows tonight, plus more ribbon, plus these supplies here, plus a bunch more Easter supplies that just came in. So it's your chance to get the first dibs on Easter that arrived. So I will see you guys back here on the Khalees Facebook page, right here where you're watching, in a new video in just a second. All right, if you're watching on YouTube, thanks for being here. If you have any questions over on YouTube, just ask them on the video, and I'll come back. And I will see you guys later. Go take a potty break real quick, and then we'll be back in just about less than, I would think, 10 minutes right here on the page, okay? See you in a minute, and we are going to send out a text with the link to the video. So check your text list. Bye, guys.